Okay, so let me introduce for each device. And the first is for the iPad Pro, which is for the M2, released in 2022. It's an Apple most powerful tablet. It features the M2 chips, Liquid Retina display, and the Apple Pencil hover of precisions. And it includes product cameras with LiDAR, Thunderbolt ports, and up to 2 TB storage, and make it deal for professionals. So it's versatile and productivity focused, and it can transform into a laptop with a magic keyboard, perfect for work and creativity entertainment. Okay, next, input-output for iPad Pro. iPad Pro is equipped with advanced input and output capabilities. For example, like the LiDAR scanners input laser pulse to measure distance. Output is the press 3D maps for the AR applications. The touchscreens takes the inputs like gesture, text, and Apple Pencil interaction, while outputting the responsive visual and haptic feedback. Next, the USB-C port allows data and power input and output chargings and data transfers. And the magnetic connectors connects and powers accessory and the speaker's grill output with the high-quality audio. And together, these components make the iPad Pro a versatile tool for both work and entertainment.
So I'm here today to explain to all of you guys about the features and function of the iPad Pro, your ultimate device for creativity and productivity. The stunning display of the iPad Pro boasts a 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio and 1006 nits peaks HDR brightness, which is making every image and video pop with incredible detail and vibrant colors. Powered by the mighty M2 chip, it delivers unparalleled processing power for smooth multitasking and intense graphic performance. And for the cutting-edge photography and AR experience, the iPad Pro features a sophisticated camera system with a LiDAR scanner for precise and depth sensing and enhanced augmented reality capabilities. And for the price of the Apple iPad Pro, the Apple iPad Pro is available in two sizes, which the 11-inch model starting at around 4,499 ringgit Malaysia, and for the 12.9-inch model starting at approximately 5,899 ringgit Malaysia. Price also may depends on configuration and storage option.
Benefit of Apple iPad Pro: 1. Powerful performance, run demanding apps smoothly with the M1 or M2 chips. 2. Amazing display, Liquid Retina, 11-inch or XDR, 12.9-inch for stunning visual. 3. Apple Pencil support, great for drawing, writing, and note-taking. 4. Portable design, lightweight and easy to carry. 5. High-quality cameras, ideal for video call and creative project. 6. Long battery life, lasts all day for work or play. 7. Support pro apps, perfect for professional like editing, designing, and coding. And 8. Versatile, work as a laptop replacement with Magic Keyboard.
Disadvantage. From my research, I get 3 disadvantage for all gadget. First gadget is iPad Pro have some disadvantage in compatibility issue. Not all software and external device are fully compatible iPad Pro, such as some user complain for PC user and Mac cannot transition to iPad Pro OS.
Now, implementation suggestion for iPad. In general, iPad is such a powerful device for your daily tasks, but it still has some flaws. Firstly, iPad operating system, which is iPad OS. iPad has the best CPU for tablet in the market right now. They use the same CPU in your laptop in iPad, which is M2, but iPad OS limiting its potential. For example, professional apps by Apple itself, which is Final Cut Pro for iPad, have a few more functions than in MacBook version. Hence, I suggest Apple to make iPad capable to dual boot operating system, so it can go from iPad OS to MacBook OS. It is easier rather than adjusting the software to make it optimized with iPad OS. Secondly, enhance iPad multitasking. As I mentioned before, CPU in iPad is so powerful and capable to handle such multitask works. But the highest application you can open simultaneously in iPad OS are 2 when in split screen mode. Also, iPad OS like to stop any background application. Then, I suggest Apple to make windowed with software features and set a reasonable time like 10 minutes before killing any background activities. And lastly, iPad are not third-party friendly. I, myself, a Logitech enthusiast. Whenever I try to connect with Logi mouse, my iPad will start to lag whenever I use the wheel on the mouse. I suggest Apple to calibrate third-party accessories connection in iPad OS.
Okay, next, the MSI Cloud was introduced in 2024. It is a compact handheld gaming device with Intel Core Ultra processor, which is have a Intel Arc graphic and a vibrant 7 inches 120 touchscreens. Is ergonomic portables and packed with the features like a fast Wi-Fi 7 and have a Thunderbolt 4 and Hall effect control for precise gaming on the go. And the last, the MSI Claw is a gaming controller with a highly responsive input and outputs for precision gaming. So, the analog states and trigger input the pressure-based movement for direction, speed, or aiming, outputting the presses in gaming controls. So, the button A, B, X, Y buttons and macro buttons take a quick presses or programming inputs, executing the predefined or the multi-action outputs. So, the audio jacks, the inputs headphones and output immersive audio, while the Thunderbolt 4 ports handles the data and power for seamless connectivities. So, there is its ergonomic designs and gesture supports make it a powerful and gaming accessory.
So here are the features and function for the MSI Claw. Its ergonomic design help improve comfort, reduce fatigue, and prevent injury during long gaming session by ensuring a natural, relaxed hand position. The Cooler Boost Hyperflow system uses dual fans and heat pipes to prevent overheating during extended session, ensuring stable performance for the user. And for a touch of personalization, the RGB light allow for customized color and effect choices, enhancing the visual appeal of your gaming setup.
The price of the MSI Claw A1M handheld gaming device in Malaysia varies based on storage, which is for 512GB is 2,799 and for 1TB 3,299.
Benefit of MSI Claw handheld gaming console. 1. Comfortable to use, designed to fit naturally in your hand even during long gaming session. Powerful performance, run AAA games smoothly with its Intel Core Ultra processor and high quality graphics. 3. Amazing display, features a 7-inch 120Hz touchscreen for sharp and smooth visual. 4. Stays cool. Advanced cooling system prevent overheating. And 5. Long battery life. Big battery lets you play longer without charging. And 6. Easy to connect. Include Thunderbolt 4, micro SD slot and more for extra storage and accessories.
Next gadget is MSI Cloud have disadvantage for the wireless because the wireless have the low battery for user use it for gaming.
MSI Claw Edition implementation. Firstly, improved Claw operating system, which is Windows 11. Windows 11 are not built for gaming. It is designed for productivity, so it consumes more RAM in the background to operate. Also, some input from controllers is malfunctioning and give user non-expected output. MSI can improve this by creating an operating system that are solely for gaming and modding purposes. Next, change to a more powerful chipset. Z1 Extreme from AMD is a better choice than Intel Core Ultra 7 from Intel. It provides a smoother performance at a fraction of Intel Core cost. And lastly, improve Claw design to enhance its upgradability. This is important because majority of users like to upgrade their handheld, commonly are RAM and storage. MSI can make research and development to improve its design.
And the next is the Vision Pro. Was released in 2024 with a goal to bring the immersive experience to the users. It merged the digital and physical worlds with the stunning dual display and intuitive control like eye tracking, hand gesture, and voice commands. It's designed for immersive productivity, creativity, and entertainment. It opens the new possibility in augmented and virtual reality. Okay, next, the Vision Pro combines the cutting-edge input and output features to enhance AR/VR experience. The main and side cameras input the video data to capture the user environments, outputting the realistic visual in AR/VR. The LiDAR sensor maps space with the light pulse, providing the accurate depth perceptions. The microphone array input the spatial audio and voice commands, enabling the natural interaction and output high-quality sound for immersions. These components paired with the gesture recognitions create the seamless and intuitive AR/VR experience.
I want to talk about feature and function of Apple Vision Pro. Firstly, Apple Vision Pro display with dual micro that OLED display. It is to provide an ultra-high resolution, and secondly, processing power with dual chip architecture. One chip is M2 chip. It is to manage app performance and Vision OS operation, and second chip is R1 chip. Processes input from 12 camera, 5 sensor, and 6 microphone in real time. Lastly is operating system, Vision OS. It creates a dynamic interface where apps and content is in a 3D space. The price of the Apple Vision Pro in Malaysia based on storage, which is for 256 gigabytes, 16,999. For 512 gigabyte, 17,999, and for 1 terabyte, 18,999.
Benefit of Apple Vision Pro. 1. Immersive reality. Combine real and virtual world for unique AR and VR experience. 2. Easy to use. Control it with your eyes, hand or voice. No controller needed. And 3. Work smarter. Multitask in a 3D space with apps like Safari and Note. And 4. Realistic video call. Create a digital version of you for FaceTime with like interaction. And 5. Capture in 3D. Take photo and video in 3D for reliable moment. And 6. Amazing visual and sounds. High quality display and special audio for full immersion. And 7. Eco-friendly, made with recycled material and energy efficient component.
Last gadget is Apple Vision Pro have disadvantage from limited battery life. From my research, the Apple Vision Pro battery just provide around 2 hours, which can be limited for extended application, like gaming, productivity, and watching movie. User must keep it plugged in for the longer season, so the user cannot use the Apple Vision Pro for a long time. Thank you.
Now, suggestion implementation for Vision Pro. Firstly, make some adjustment in Vision Pro operating system, which is Vision OS. Vision OS is still in developing phase, hence it is still not user-friendly and most software are not compatible for Vision Pro yet. Also, its keyboard is worse to type on. You need to type like this. To overcome this, Apple can use the feedback they receive from Vision Pro tester to improvise it. For the keyboard, Apple can just split its keyboard into 2 for easy use. Secondly, make Vision Pro lighter. Vision Pro causes the user to feel neck pain with its weight at 650 grams. Apple need to research on how to make it lighter, maybe with lighter materials and adjusting its gravity point to center instead at the front. And lastly, longer battery life. 2 hours with battery pack is not enough for daily use. Apple needs to optimize its software and a larger battery cells.